behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up for you shortly. But if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell below you there here on YouTube. And anytime a new episode comes your way, you'll be notified. And if you'd like, you can leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear what you have to say about this episode. And also, we're on Facebook, obviously. Go to facebook.com/Paul Mash TV. And you can send us an inbox, comment, and things there. You can even follow us. You can send us an email as well. It's paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist that want to be on the show, go and send us an email about that, and we'll tell you what to do. And also, we love fan mail as well, so send us a fan letter at that same email address, and we'll get back to you. And all this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Somersworth, New Hampshire, we have Two Puff Smoker with us today. Very awesome artist, and I think you're going to agree. And we're going to get to that interview in just a second as it starts right now. Okay, here we are with the interview, and with us from Somersworth, New Hampshire, we have Two Puff Smoker with us today. Thanks for joining us, Two Puff.
Hey, thank you, and thank you for this opportunity, and thank you, GMG, for this opportunity. I definitely appreciate it, and definitely appreciate your time.
Yeah, well, I know that everybody in GMG is watching this right now, and really excited for you, Two Puff. So, well, first of all, I mean, everybody has their own story, as you know. Let's hear your story about how you decide you want to be an artist. I mean, I'm sure it's a good story there.
Man, so honestly, I started out long time ago. My earliest passion was baseball, right? So that's what I was all about. Then I don't know. I just kind of started going downhill, started drinking, started smoking, got into the party life. Then I was like, you know what? I think my new passion is rapping and music and entertainment. So I was like 14, maybe 15 years old when I started writing. Um, and then me and my buddies, oh my God, we would find numerous ridiculous ways to record. Like, I remember this one MP3 player we found that had a recording option, and we'd play the beat in the background and record that way.
Yeah.
um, uh, but if you really, really want to go back to where all my recording really started, I had a little karaoke machine when I was like a year old, like one of those kids karaoke machines. And I'd make up my own songs and talk into the microphone. So
Okay, well, I'm glad you found your passion in life for doing hip hop music, and hopefully you'll have many years ahead of you.
oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
I'm sure all the legends come to mind, but what were some of the artists that you grew up with that helped motivate you to be the artist you are now?
Oh jeez. Actually, I have so many artists. Uh, it'd be better to cover genres than artists. Rock, hip hop, R&B, you name it, it inspires me. If it, even gospel, I will listen gospel, country, you name it. The stuff that most people are like cringe to, that are like, oh no, I don't want that in my music. I'll put it in my music. I'll put it in my music. I'll take some nerdy stuff and I'll put that in my music too, because I'm a little bit of everything.
Mm. Okay, well, that's fair enough. You're really, really good at what you do, as I said. Well, after watching this interview, they may want to go and download your music or follow you on social media. Tell everybody how they can do that.
Basically, you can find me on all major music platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, Apple Music, the works. Basically, uh, anything but SoundCloud and Reverb Nation. I'm trying to get away from that. stigma as a artist. And I'm not saying anything bad against anyone who's there, because we all have our platforms and whatever, but I, for one, am just trying to get away from that, and you know what I mean?
Okay, well, what about like Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that, where we could find you on social media?
All two Puff Smoker, literally the number two Puff Smoker. I have most of the accounts, emails. Heck, if you want to play video games with me, it's TWOPUFFSMOKER on PS4. So I mean PS4, PS5. So
Okay,
I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
even on social media.
Oh yeah, Facebook, Instagram, all two Puff Smoker, all number two Puff Smoker. It's
Okay, well, you heard the man. Go to any social media site and any streaming site and download Two Puff Smokers music. I know you would love it, and I know he would too.
heck
And
yeah.
we got this music video, Always Getting High. I'm sure that's self-explanatory, but tell us a little bit about that song.
Oh, all right. So this is actually my fourth time re-releasing it, because I didn't feel like the vocals were where they needed to be. Even still, I'm kind of about it, but it's where I think it should be. It has that kind of stoner slacker vibe to it that I tried, but it still has that, okay, I'm stoned out my mind kind of vibe to it.
Okay, well, I figured it was self-explanatory. It sounds like it was.
Yep, yep, yep.
So we're gonna watch that in just a second. Two Puff Smoker, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Anytime you want to come back, let me know. Maybe we'll have you back on again so you can plug something new for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. I do know that I got a collaboration with J Cash coming up soon, so that should be really interesting.
Okay, well, we'll be looking forward to that. And in the meantime, here it is, Two Puff Smoker, and it starts right now.
Always getting high, ain't got to lie. Always getting high, smoke, don't choke. If you wonder why I'm always puffing on the marijuana, lady, ganja, fuck off if you don't even want to. Roll another joint, get high past the point of no return. Yeah, we gonna burn for the sins we earn. I thought you learned it ain't me I'm talking to, it is you. You fucking with the wrong fucking dude. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you gon' do. I need a blunt or a few because I'm always getting high. Ain't got to lie. Always getting high. Smoke, don't choke. If you wonder why I'm always puffing on the marijuana, lady, ganja, fuck off if you don't even want smoke. D-I-E